Good morning, everyone. This online course, Meditation for Beginners, Unit 1, Simplified Version, starts now. This morning's lesson is the first lesson of the 20 lessons. The contents of the 20 lessons includes the general principle of the meditation course. We will learn the general principle, general theory, and we will also learn the general method, which means the knowledge we will introduce is the universal knowledge of Shan method. As a practice of meditation, the method we introduce is the general and universal method. That's why we call it general principle or general method. The contents of this course is given in the table. This is because of the people's request. They say they would like to see a content, a summary. Actually, as a practice for meditation, generally we don't give any resource or reading material. Once reading material or resource is given, people tend to be more lazy and they would learn less. Without resources, those who really want to learn will try harder to learn and remember. Although he may not remember everything, but because he wants to try hard to experience. So even though they may not master the complete everything completely, but in fact they can get more. So in principle, we don't give any reading material or resource. This morning, because there are too many people and we cannot look after everything, so we give the general, the overall. If you are using computer now, you may see on the left side of your screen, there's everyday lesson outline. There's also the timetable and a very detailed contents of these 20 lessons. The name of every lesson, every morning and evening lesson. If you click on every day, you will see the syllabus or curriculum of that day. Actually, there are more detailed content there. To have an overview of this course, please have a look at the outline of this course. What I introduce orally may not be the same as what is presented on computer and cell phones, because I may introduce more. First, I'd like to talk about the basic structure of this course. How we structure this course is based on the course structure of the 7-day retreat. So in our 7-day retreat, generally what modules are planned. As Shan practice, the most fundamental or most core part is sitting meditation. The lessons about sitting meditation. So this is the core of the whole course. This is the first module. Actually, in our teaching, it's not the first to come. It's the second. In the teaching, our practice needs to be based on certain knowledge, certain principle knowledge as the natural foundation of our method. So where does our method start from? So we need to have the basic knowledge and basic theory about Shan practice. So in the actual teaching, the first module is theory. In terms of importance, it is the secondary. The third module is walking meditation. Walking meditation is applying the method of meditation in the movement. It's a initial exercise or it's a beginning exercise. It's different from walking simply. Put it in a simple way, walking meditation is walking in the way of Shan or walking in the way of heart-mind. This is the third module. These are the three most major modules in our teaching. The fourth module is about the timetable. In our retreat, we have very strict plan on daily schedule. Maybe many people don't quite care about this. I understand the timetable of school has very strict natural science foundation after I learned the course of theory about courses. In the training of people, in cultivating people, the timetable, how we plan our time, is the most basic and most important plan. In our retreat, usually we start in 5 or 4:30 a.m. In temple or monastery, we usually get up at 3:50 and we enter the Shan hall. We enter the Shan hall at 4 o'clock. After 4:15, the latecomers are not allowed to enter into the hall. After the morning sitting, and then we go to have breakfast, and then we transferring or we returning our merit, and then we have some free time about 7 to 7:30 or from 6:30 to 7:30. This is the free time. The free time slot is usually fixed in the timetable in the temple. This is very scientific. Our breakfast comes no later than 6 o'clock. No temple serve the breakfast after 6 or 6:30. It's quite strict. Lunch is served at 11. Afternoon lessons starts at about 2 o'clock or 1:30. Dinner comes no later than 5 p.m. or 4:30. At about 9 o'clock in the evening, people start to rest. Some individuals may go to bed at 11 o'clock, but usually we propose people to go to bed early and get up early. Go to bed early is good for your skin, and get up early is good to cultivate your will. Reasonable structure of life, the rhythm of life is very strict in the practice of Shan. This is about how we organize our time on the timetable. This is another module. It's also quite important. The next module is about the daily behavior. 过堂 means have meal. So this is the people have meal together like they do in the army. It has big influence on people's training. If we want to apply the method in our